So right now I'm currently with Ryan in his flat, and what do you got to say, Ryan?
All I really have to say is look out for new videos on Dan's channel whenever he uploads them. I don't know how long I'm going to be taking off of YouTube. I don't know when I'm going to be coming back, but just stay tuned, bear with me, because I know that it's been a while since I uploaded, but keep an eye out on mine and his channel, and don't forget to subscribe to his and mine, like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now, for the eagle-eyed amongst you, you'll notice that I'm not actually starting this vlog straight away in the apartment. I decided to start it straight away in the car. And for the more eagle-eyed amongst you, or maybe, I don't know, the albatross-eyed amongst you, you may notice that I'm pretty much wearing the exact same clothes I was wearing in the last vlog. Forgive me, it was just because I thought, it's a week later, so who said you can't wear the same thing twice? So today's vlog is actually probably going to be mostly car-based, because I haven't really got a lot to vlog today, because unfortunately, I've got to be here, there and everywhere in literally what feels like 20 seconds, but it's actually a few hours. For those of you who want to know, it's currently the 14th of February, so that means it's Valentine's Day. And before any of you ask, yes, I have got a date tonight, and I'm just hoping it goes well, but I'll touch base on that another day maybe. Another thing as well, we finally hit 100 subscribers, so I'm proper stoked today. So anyway, but I'll be touching base on that at some point, because I'll probably be doing a 100 subscriber special. Might sound a bit cheesy, but let's be real. Everyone does a 100 subscriber special when they have it, so yeah. During that time, I'll also be discussing what the future of this channel is going to be like, because hopefully I see it hopefully like evolving in a way, but I think that's as much as I'll say in this video. So yeah, I've got a lot of rushing around to do, lots of driving, and I will be seeing Ryan again today. I'll probably just I'm only going to see him for a couple of minutes though, because of course I don't want to be late for tonight, but we'll see. But yeah, I actually noticed that my last video actually did quite well, like the last vlog, the out and about vlog, which of course, as I keep saying, is the last vlog I did. Fair to say, I really appreciate all the support I've been getting on this channel. I mean, as I say, the 100 subscribers, that's phenomenal. Like, I never really imagined getting that far. I mean, sure, it took me 3 years to get there, but hopefully that does not mean that the next milestone is not too far behind. Oh well. Anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, I'm always thankful for the amount of subscribers. Any subscriber that comes on, I will always be super thankful, and I always feel accomplished. And that's the main thing. Yeah, it's not really the best of days today. It's actually quite cloudy. It's pretty much overcast today. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, I can tell Ryan is not in the mood for getting YouTube back up just yet, but I have high hopes for him. So if you guys could go to his channel and just go on to his last video, or go to any video of his, type in, keep going Ryan, because everyone, I remember when he streamed the Minecraft series, and he actually brought back another episode, but he keeps naming it Series 1, Episode 1, and I think he's sort of like, he's not finding a flow yet, so if you could put hashtag Ryan come back in the comments section of his video, I'd be proper appreciative of that. So yeah, I had a horror story the other day. So I had a delivery. I'm not really going to say what it is, but it was something that is going to really help on this channel, I think. And unfortunately, the product arrived broken. Like, I kid you not. So I'll just sort of tell you, it was a microphone. It was it wasn't anything like the one I'm wearing right now. It's actually just a camera top shotgun microphone, similar to the one I already have, but but the newest version. And I'm sure you kind of can tell what I'm getting at here. And the product arrived, and I plugged it into my Canon 80D, and it only recorded audio to the right channel for some very odd reason. And I tried a few things, and the only way I could really get it to work, the only way I could really get the audio to come out of both channels is if I plugged it into a mixer. But the thing is, if I'm going to use that for vlogging, that's very impractical, so that'd be pointless. So I tried a bunch of other things. I tried turning it from stereo to mono, just like that. Obviously the camera can't do that, so you have to do it via the mixer. But then the only other problem you've got there is, obviously, you know, you're holding a mixer, so you just can't. I mean, this mixer is small. It's almost about the size of like a Zoom H1, but, and if you know what that is, that's basically one of those little handy recorders for recording voices. But, so yeah. And, and then, I then tried to plug it into my computer to update the firmware. It turned out it was up to date anyway, so I could tell there was no way that could be it. I plugged it into my Canon M3. It looked like it was recording to both channels, but then taking the SD card out and putting it in my computer and then listening back to that audio, it only came out the right. So I thought, so even though it looks like it's recording to both channels, it's not my ADD that's the problem. I thought to myself, you know what, I'm gonna do the honorable thing and just simply make sure that just simply return the product and get a replacement. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And I'm expected to bring it back soon, and then I'll probably put an order in for a new one. But then again, only once I get the refund. I'm not gonna sit back and just simply get it straight away. I mentioned in my last video that I was gonna collab with Steph again, so I tried getting in contact with her, but it turns out she's got quite the amount of things on her mind. If I try and, I want to collaborate with her as soon as possible, because that's when she said she's available to. She can't do it at the end of the month, so it'll have to be either within the next week or the next 2 weeks at the very latest. Like, I don't see it working any other way. Because unfortunately, like, I'm not going to spill the beans on that one too much, because that's personal information. I don't want to upset her. And, you know, I like the content she provides, and hopefully we can both give you that content on both of our channels. But apart from that, I've always tried to collab with other people. It is hard, like collabing is tricky because you need to have a good idea as to what you're doing. You need to know who it's for, and you need to know if it's gonna work. So yeah, I've already sort of brainstormed a couple of ideas with her, and she thinks they're fantastic. I mean, my impressions video, I think, is enough inspiration for anyone to go, you know what, be whatever you want to be. But if anyone wants to know, I've now turned the big 21, and that was only, what, 9 days ago? I actually forgot to mention it in my Out and About vlog. The Out and About vlog literally was filmed 2 days after my birthday, and I kid you not, I was knackered by the end of that. I know people are gonna say, oh, what'd you do? It was literally just a nice family meal. Like, I had a meal out with my mum, like a nice little lunch, out and about. What else? Then we also had a meal back at the house. Had my nan there and all that. So it was very nice to see them. And then of course I had a birthday tea elsewhere. So yeah, so all's well and good. And I know people are going to say, well, that's not really much of a 21st birthday, is it? Like, you should be going out, getting the beers out, getting the lads out, getting a bit of a party going on. You see, I'm not really about that. Like, here's another thing I forgot to mention, is I actually do not like alcohol or smoking. Literally, those two things together are like, basically, it's like the devil's brew. Like, I simply cannot bear alcohol. Like, I will drink maybe the occasional cider. Maybe like a Copperberg, and that's it. Like, one of those, and that's it. But, you know, if I'm driving like I am right now, you can't drink at all. Like, they say one drink and then that is it. But the thing is, for most people, when it comes to drink, one's impossible. So that's why I choose not to drink. And smoking, it's just a disgusting habit. It's not a good habit. It's addictive, it smells horrid, and it's not healthy. The thing is though, I'm a bit of a chocoholic. I kid you not. I eat more chocolate than you probably realise. But no, this is one of those days where going for a nice country drive all the way through here, beautiful fields to look at. Not the clearest of skies because again it's overcast, but it's not raining, so it could be worse. Carry on with the day. Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed, be sure you like, subscribe, and press the bell icon so you don't miss any videos. Make sure you check out my socials down below, and also stay tuned for the next one. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time.